This is a video where you can listen while getting some stuff done. So let's get into it. Well, hey guys, it's Nikki here and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an amazing day. And today is actually the 4th of July and I'm back here with a tag video. This tag is hosted by Lisa's Littles and it's about childhood TV show memories. And I just couldn't pass this up. My main goal is to start doing a tag like once a week. There's been so many great tags circulated and I want to get in on the fun, guys. So, but this one was really hit home for me because it's our childhood, right? So in the background you may hear people talking, things going chaos a little bit because everybody is home and we're trying to get ready for the 4th. I'm not doing too much. I probably just enough to watch my child pop some fireworks or whatever. I really wish they had a fireworks festival or something. I really wish I could have went to, but I'm still immobile. For those of you who do not know, I've had surgery. So my videos coming up are primarily just really pictures of my babies as I talk about these topics. So I will make a playlist also for tags. So this will probably be the first one that goes in there. So you can go and if you want to look at a tag, I'm trying to start my channel where I'm doing playlists. So whatever you're trying to find or you're interested in, you will be able to find. So I hope this is okay and I hope you enjoy it. I just really wanted to do this tag because I thought it would be a fun idea, a blast from the past. Who doesn't like memories? I don't think of anybody who doesn't like some memories. Okay, it's just fun. My first shows, Mama's Family and Three's Company, and I'm gonna tell you why this is so sentimental to me. In the summer times, I would go stay with my grandmother. I am a grandmother's girl. I went to stay with her the whole summer, and my ritual was once I came from outside. Now you would be outside all day long playing games, doing whatever. When I came in, I took a shower and I would pop popcorn over the stove and watch Mama's Family and Three's Company. This came on at 10 and 10:30 and I was right there for it. And I was just telling Joe, my hubby, that we should buy some popcorn to pop over the stove. I can't remember the last time I've done that. And I was just saying this to him like last week. So to bring back these childhood memories is so fun because that's what I remember about Mama's Family and Three's Company. Sitting in front of the TV, the air conditioning, watching these two shows with popcorn, and thankful that my grandmother had the air conditioning on. Because back in the day she had wall units that went in her window and she didn't leave it on all day, guys. She left it on 3 times a day at certain times of the day. So I would run in the house during lunchtime to grab some air and then she would cut it on at night before we would go to bed, and I would love to sit in front of the air conditioning watching Mama's Family and Three's Company. That's why now, guys, I think like I have central air, but I love to hear our air conditioning, a window unit, because that noise reminds me of my childhood. It's just happy times and I just still love to spend those times with my grandmother. So I love Mama's Family and Three's Company. So what we got next? Cosby Show. Okay, Cosby Show and Family Matters. Thursdays were for the Cosby Show. Even though all the controversy that's going on right now with Bill Cosby, we didn't know that back then. So Cosby Show was a very staple Thursday night show to watch with the family. Friday nights, TGI Fridays, was Family Matters. I want to say Full House came on after that. I can't remember, but these were shows that I just love to watch about family. It was wholesome family fun. You remembered, you know, quotes, lines, whatever, TV quotes that they would say. But Thursday night was always capped off for the Cosby Show. TGI Friday was always kicked off with Family Matters. So it was always just fun to be able to watch those shows. Now I'm going to say Full House and A Different World. Now I think Full House came on after the Family Matters on TGI Fridays, and then A Different World came on after the Cosby Show on the Thursday. So I used to love watching Full House. I used to love watching A Different World. And Lisa explained how her and her sister would, make memories or, like react these shows. And we did that with A Different World. There was a scene where, it's so funny to say Lisa, but Lisa in A Different World, had pizza out and she was waiting on a boy to call and he didn't call her back, and she was so upset she left the pizza out. Well, they had a rule that you couldn't leave trash out in the dorm. So she had to wear a pig nose. Me and my sister always recreated this scene. It was just always so funny to me. So the next one, guys, Good Times and the Jeffersons. Why this is a staple for me. When I would come home from school, Good Times will be starting at 4 o'clock, the Jeffersons at 4:30. How do I remember this stuff? Because it is a childhood memory. It is what makes me who I am today in the household, because when we will usually come home from school, my mom is already starting to cook chicken. So we would smell chicken or smell whatever the dinner was as we're coming in from school, and Good Times will be starting up. I will not forget this. I will be home before 4 o'clock. By 4, Good Times is playing. The Jeffersons is about to play. My mom is cooking. These are all childhood memories that I just cherish because you just remember that stuff. And so I remember what time these shows came on, because it not only was just the TV show in general, what I was doing while that TV show was on, what I remembered while that TV show was on. So it was always uh like a staple. Like, that's why I remember times and dates on certain things. And I couldn't tell you what I did last week, because these are associated with whatever it was during that time that was so fun. And I just remember Good Times and the Jeffersons being so amazing because it was real life. But you had one family that was struggling and one family that made it, but you remember all the lingo and the slang talks that they would say, and you would say those words, and it was just a fun time. So Good Times and the Jeffersons was always a staple in my childhood home. The next thing, Soul Train, guys. If you don't know about Soul Train, man, you need to go and YouTube it. Soul Train on Saturdays. I'm using Aubrey's picture for this because she's my most active baby, I would like to think. But we would dance. We wanted to know the newest dances. We would make Soul Train lines on Saturday morning, dancing up a storm. I remember my first job, guys. I worked at a restaurant. When we closed down, we all made a Soul Train line, dancing after we was cleaning up. If you don't know about the Soul Train line, please go and look it up. It is a good time. You may want to incorporate the Soul Train line in your next family get together. I may want to incorporate the Soul Train line in my next get together. But please go and look that up if you don't know anything about Soul Train, if you don't know anything about the Soul Train line. Okay, so I am going to say the Golden Girls for now. I'm saying the Golden Girls because it was popular back then, but I wasn't as interested in it back then, or didn't know really of it back then. But the Golden Girls is my number one favorite TV show. When I watch the Golden Girls, it's a stress reliever. I can have it just playing in the background for white noise. I could tell you anything about any of these ladies. I love the Golden Girls. It is just one of my favorite TV shows. It is my favorite TV show for now, as a grown woman. 9 times out of 10, if you come over to my home, the Golden Girls is playing somewhere. They're playing throughout the house. Yes. So guys, I enjoyed this video so much. I would love to see you participate. If you have, let me know so I can see what your favorite TV shows were as a child. This was so fun. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.